Right, I'm live. Welcome, everybody. Welcome to this latest live stream. Hopefully, the sound quality is all good. All that. Let me just set it. Yeah, we're all good. I get a few more minutes to see if people pop in. And yeah, what I've got today is a haul. I've went to a Jumble trail, which basically, if you live in America, a garage sale. So you're basically driving around, stopping, got a map, usuals. Got a haul from there, which I've also got some GoPro footage to edit, but I haven't got around to that as of yet. So we've got Michelle's popped in, Gary Nicholson and Richard Payne. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Hopefully your day's been well, all's good. I've got something else to tell you as well. That's why I've got a beer out for tonight. I thought I'd go and get the old San Miguel special. Because I'm off out tomorrow afternoon and in the evening, all evening, to see a band. Sean's popped in, Lincoln Sellers popped in as well. So and Antoinette there as well. Thanks for popping in. So it was a difficult thing, because obviously in the UK, round end of August, beginning of September, when the bank holiday finishes, because we get a bank holiday, like a long weekend, over Saturday, Sunday, and Monday. So an extra day or so. Anyhow, the Carboots, they start getting a lot slower. A lot less people want to go to Carboots when the nights are getting drawing in a lot darker, and so darker in the mornings, so they can't be bothered. So I decided, do I go to a Carboot or do I go to a Jumble Trail? There was a Jumble Trail about half an hour, 40 minutes away from me in Staines near Fort Park, one of the premier UK parks owned by Merlin. I thought, I'll go on then. Why not? I haven't been to one in ages. Do some GoPro footage, get a haul, bish, bash, bosh. And I was like, fair enough. And I say I managed to get spotted, and the person's popped in. Pure Retro's popped in as well. Thanks for popping in. Managed to get spotted. Hi, David. Hi, John. Hi, Ali. Chris Tyler. Tam and Bell. Lisa C. And David M. Just popping in. Hopefully everyone's well. Got any questions, please do ask. Yeah, and I went to this Jumble Trail. It was okay. There was over 100 stalls. I was like, shit. But what they did, the lady who organised it, she got normally they just get like a little map up, and you get a map as you go around, a little map up, and you press the button where it is, put yourself on Google Maps. But that would be great if a certain legend would be able to create an app. Hurry up! Anyhow, this app on there is just an app, and it allowed you to see your location via in miles from wherever the next one would be. So to click onto it and you go into your Google Maps, just one app, go into thing, come out of it, it's a lot easier. It was a lot easier. I managed to get around about 50, 60 stalls, 50 odd. I might have drove past a few. Let me know, Pure Retro, who I met. Nice to meet you and your good lady partner, I'll say. I'm not sure if it's your wife or what. But let me know how many stalls you got around, because I managed to get around about 50, 55, possibly slightly more. I missed out section down the southwest because I didn't get around that time. But I went to a couple of charity shops, which were crap, which you'll see in the footage, because I was using a new clip from the clip you saw on the last car boot footage, because the clip for the GoPro was crap. But this one's pretty better. You can twist it around, this, that, and the other. So I thought, fair enough. That's quite good. So I've got a decent haul to share with you. I'm not priced it all up. I might have a quick look on eBay to see complete and sold what you can get for it. What am I on? Oh, I'm on that. Okay, cool. And also, tomorrow, late afternoon, evening time, I'm off to London, specifically Camden Underworld. It's a music venue in London. It's quite small. There's 500 people. Long story short, for about a month and a half, I'd been on a waiting list to see a band called While She Sleeps. They're like a British metalcore band, so they're heavy, but they do soft vocals. Anyway, I got a message last week for half. They said, I got to get these tickets within half an hour. They go round people on the waiting list, so I was on. I've just managed to get to kind of get it. And so all you do, you've got it on an app. It's the Dice app, and then obviously you use the COVID app to get into the venue anyway. So I thought, fair enough. I paid anyway. It's simple as I thought. So I'm going down there. It don't take long to get there anyway. About an hour or so. 17 minutes from Waterloo, and about half an hour, something like that, from Chesington North, near where I live. So yeah, I'm pretty happy about that. That'd be quite cool to see a band. Can't remember where they're from, to be honest. I always forget where they're from, but I've seen them once previously in my local town of Kingston upon Thames. So I'm happy, like, because I wanted to go and see them anyway. So I always forget where they're from. Let me type it in here. I would like to know, actually. I think is it Brighton? No, not Brighton. There we go. They are from. Oh no, they're not. They're from Sheffield. A metalcore band from Sheffield. So I'll be headbanging all night. Get a little bit of food, I think, for a little video. I think they got a band beforehand. Starts at venue opens at 7 because it's right next to the world famous. It was world famous. I don't want to tip my tongue. The World's End pub. You know that film, The World's End. Simon Pegg and the other big guy from Shaun of the Dead, and World's End pub, and then obviously you got Canada Underworld underneath. Next door, you go down the thing, and it's So I'm happy with that. So as I say, if you're new here, welcome. If you're regular, welcome back. My name's Peter, part-time eBay reseller, happy as Larry. 2 sales on eBay. Well, it'll do. Some good stuff I brought from the Jumble Trail, and a few bits for me, and one thing for my mum, which I've left in the other room. But if you want to message me, please do. Instagram, Facebook is in the description below. Do message me if you want to. And my Ko-Fi page, do buy me a coffee sort of thing. Help out the channel. Boom. Let's get through. See who's popped in. And then we get the haul done. I did buy my mum a box set of Andre Rieu, because we'd been to see Andre Rieu 2017 in Birmingham, the NEC. And she likes him and all his stuff he does. So I brought him a DVD box set. It's got like 4 or 5 DVDs in it, and for £1, I think. So she was happy about that. So I left it in the other room, but yeah, it's quite good. I was like, here we go. Oh, there's some older ones there, but she likes that, so she'll watch that at some point when she gets a moment for the Andre Rieu. So let's have a look down there. I did say hi to Welsh Wonderneer, Damien, No Money G. Well, why not? I thought, as I was going out tomorrow, thought I'd drink. Cheers, folks. Sorry. Gary Dunlop popped in. Thanks for popping in, Gary Dunlop. Gary! Chris Tyler's popped in. Yep, nice to meet you too as well. Yep, definitely. So I was going down the list. Wife. I didn't want to say it was, in case it wasn't. You know what I mean? Evening, Richard. Hope everything's well. Your stock and all the rest of the stuff you've got going on. We only did about 20 or so stalls. Some were a lot better than others. We ran out of time in the end. All right, what time did you go there, though? Because it was on from 11 till 3. I got around about 50 odd. Because I started going around about 20 past 10. You know what I mean? I started going early because all the resellers get around there. No, I missed quite a lot of good stuff, I think, to be honest, by looking at photos when I got back. But you can't help it, to be fair. It's difficult, like, to go around all the stalls anyway. So I tried. But I got some good stuff, though, in the end. Let us know your best thing you got there. Hightown Bell Resell, thanks for popping in. I was at the Underground on Saturday. All right. Who did you see on Saturday, by the way, Matt? They were taking everyone's temperature on entry, Love Your Underworld, and World's End. All right. Yeah, I saw on their website they were going to take temperature. No masks allowed in for security reasons. Have your COVID app on and only Dice app to have a thing and whatever it is. I think you got to do it 2 hours before, if I remember rightly. So I'll have to look at that. No, never been, but I've always wanted to go. I've seen while she sleeps. Fucking heavy, bruv. Anyway, let's go through. Stu Manager popped in. Back up in Stu. I'll be here all night. Legendaries. Greetings from the pub. Derek's getting paced in the pub. Hello. Thought I'd have one that out tomorrow night, so I'm not really going to do much tomorrow. I'm not going anywhere really. Well, just a couple of parcels off. That's all. In the morning. Yeah, I know Camden well. Worked in St John's Wood. Not too. But yeah. I don't know it, but I've heard of it. Just up the way up. Yeah. I haven't really been around London for a while, but I got quite a few concerts booked up anyway. Like, I think I've got 3 more concerts booked in for the Brixton Academy. That's from November, December, and then one at Alexandra Palace, North London. And then I've got the Kingston upon Thames in a couple of months' time to see Don Broco. I've seen him twice. Can't wait. Don Broco from Bedfordshire. Is it Bedford? Something like that. So I'm seeing Shikari, Heaven Shall Burn. I'm seeing loads of bands. Anyway, less of that. Let's get through his update. I just read the update on a reselling couple Alabama pickers. Oh, right. That's right, because they got COVID, didn't they? They can't change COVID. Dwight Tristan died in August. Sadly, husband Dusty. Oh, that's a shame, because I think Mel, back from Burnout, said about it, and I looked and was that's a shame. Yeah, I think Alabama Pickers had been on quite a few channels, if I remember rightly. Oh, yeah, midday. So, right. I was early, so I always do. I leave mine about 20 to 9. These things. I don't do many Jumble trails, to be fair, myself, because I get a bit tired, very tired. I didn't do anything after I got back. I got stuff out of the car and I fell asleep. Like, literally, I fell asleep. Yeah, that's a shame. No worries, Derek. Have a few drinks for me. Whether you're if you're with your partner. Hi, Donut. Thanks for popping in. Hey. Hello, TD. Cover band, Metallic Slayer. Oh, right. Yeah, I think they did say that because it is a little nightclub, isn't it? Yeah, I saw some pictures of some people in nightclub mode. Hi, Pat. Thanks for popping in. Appreciate that. Richard's mum's there. Picked up a 24-inch Apple monitor for a tenner. Needs repairing, but should fetch 40 to 60 as it is, or 160 if repaired. Wow. Nice one. I can't remember what roads I went down because I had it all on my phone. I forgot to take my notepad to write it all in. So I was like, shit. And then what I did when I got home, I deleted all the thing. So lucky I took a load of footage and I remembered some of the prices I paid on this good stuff. I might go turn light up in a sec so you can see what I've got. Just been on YouTube looking at a band while she sleeps. On YouTube looking at the band while she sleeps, says Gary. Brilliant. I've just ordered 2 CDs. Yeah, they've recently got a CD out. Loz. They do a lot of festivals as well. I got into band years ago. They recently Sleep Society came out this year, 16th of April. It's heavy, but it's got some light vocals, so heavy vocals and light. They got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 out, and 3 EPs, and they're from Sheffield, so they're a rather good band. This is the 6th was the one that got me into the band. Anyway, that's brilliant. You have to let me know via Facebook or Instagram if they're how good they are. The band. Can't wait to see them because I saw them years ago. If you have a look on my YouTube channel, folks, it's some of the first videos I ever done while she sleeps from I think it was like one of the nightclubs in Kingston upon Thames. Anyway, so let me get through the hall. Let me go and turn the light up a sec, just so I can see the hall, so I can see what I'm doing. It's a bit dark in here. It's like my sex life, a bit dark, isn't it? If you had that. Whee. Boom. Right. So, as I say, I got some footage from this Jumble Chow haul. I get it edited at some point. Apple Music, brilliant, Matt. If after this, get them up on the old YouTube and just some of these songs that they've done. I can't describe how good they are. But right, let's go through. So I've got some notes. I haven't really checked out all the prices yet. I haven't got far around to it. I'm so far behind on things. Oh, first thing I picked up about 10:30 was this little Sainsbury's radio. I was going to keep it for myself. I paid a couple of pounds for it. I think I priced it up at worth a tenner. Might be able to slightly get £11 plus postage. A tenner. It does work. So, well, I got it up, but I haven't had a chance to check it out, see if it's got sound and whatever else. It's got batteries in it. I have to have a double check. No, I'm not going to do it now, to be honest. Got this haul to get through. I was going to keep it for myself, but then I got another one for myself, like a proper radio alarm clock. This is a radio alarm clock as well. I got a better one from another lady who was selling a washing machine. A funny thing, pure retro as well. If you'd gone down one of the, I can't remember which road it was now. I did have all the roads marked up on the phone, but I lost the actual information. But a lady was selling some stuff outside where the garage doors were, and she had a washing machine. A couple of ladies and a little girl were pushing this or dragging, I should say, or lifting this washing machine into the back of a 4x4 with all the seats down, and it was a white washing machine. So I was like, fair enough. It's quite funny. I was like, oh shit, whoops. But yeah. Picked up the same radio on Sunday, no power supply. Yeah. So I've listed that for a tenner plus postage, get it working, sort it all out. Because the reason why I didn't get go for that one is because I've got the thing on my phone. I've set it up because I need to get my ass out of bed at times more than I do on that respect. Is this one? Hopefully it'll work. I've turned down the light. That one there. I picked it up from the same lady who was selling the washing machine, a larger lady. Got a few bits. It's a digital radio alarm clock. It does work. I've set it for 7:10, 7:20. One on the buds and one on the radio. So it wakes me up. So it's quite good. Playing Radio 2. Radio 2, we can set it to anything anyway, so you can set it to 3 or 4 stations. Then I paid about I think I paid for that one that I've just shown you. Oh, I've missed out one picture item. I've got to go and get that. I knew I'd forget something. Where's that one? 50p on that radio. On that one. So I was happy. I'll be 1 sec. I've got to go and get a book thing. I forgot to bring it in. Channel sales, folks. Right, I'm back. You got any questions? Do put them in. Thanks for watching. I'm on Facebook as well. Let me know if you're on Facebook. I can't tell if anyone. Oh, no, on Facebook. 31 I'm watching on YouTube. So I just got to go and got this book here. It's Match Attacks, and a guy, a lad, teenage lad was selling it. I got a Match Attack for £5, 2017-18 Match Attack book. I've sold these in the past for 30. He said each card is 5p, 20 cards for 50p, whole collection book for a £5. And I looked into it. He had some here starting from here, which were doubles, I think. All of the next cards are ones I got multiple of, same price suppliers. I'm like, hang on a minute, how much you want for this? I sort of forced it on him. Oh, £5. So he said it's not complete. I said, yeah, I didn't expect it to be complete. I was like, there to go on that for a fiver. Should get around 20, 25, possibly 30. And what I like about it is they put it all in the teams. I've got one. Oh, one fell out. No, last. Things fell out. Shit. Me do that. 2 seconds. Oh. They're falling out. Great. Aha. Ah. Yep, they're all falling out. I think that this particular one's broken, I think. I want you to notice that. How the hell? Ah, okay, right. Ah. See what they've done, I think, on this one. I think does it go sideways? Some of these, if you can see here, have gone in sideways, which are a bit of bastard. I'll have a look at the questions in a sec. Hi, Oliver in. Yeah, they're falling out. Shit. Ah, they're going they're all going sideways. A gold limited edition Paul Pogba, not worth a lot, but that's good to have. So about 25 to 30 on that one. Oh, for fuck. Why put it on the side? They all fall out. I'll have to put them back in. Yeah. I'll just put a couple back in randomly for now. It doesn't have to be exact, just randomly. I don't know why the kid's got a sideways one. It's a shithole. Anyway, to get a sideways one. Put it in there for now. What we got? Some Everton ones there. Yeah, no worries, Tam. I'll get a second. Just put his back in because they've all falling out. For some reason, it's on sideways. Pickford. Oh, a Brighton one. Okay, I'll do it in a sec. So some of these need redoing anyway, quite extensively. But no, I say 25 to 30 all day long. Love picking up match attacks. I actually got a video on my channel about match attacks. It's doing quite well actually. I did it a few years ago when I was to pick up a load more. Now I've got to be careful. Right. Sir Danny Prop. Oh no, it's the wrong one. Phil Jagielka and Seamus Coleman. Okay. Right. Okay, got to be careful now. I didn't realise. Evan. Dawn Pickford, the England goalie, or wherever he is. Okay, right. Okay, I've got to be... Oh, for fuck's sake. Okay. I've got to be very careful now because they are on the sides. But there's loads there. As you can see. So 25 to 30. I'll be very careful. I've got to put these ones back in some point. Let me put them over there. Why would you get a match attack folded with side opening cards? It just fall out. The bottom ones, if you go from the top like you did Pokemon ones. Let me go for advice there. Holder in. Advice, please. I picked up a pair of boots. Branded Vandel. Okay. They're selling for €260 on their website, but no sales on eBay. Anyone Terapeak? I kind of would, yeah. They're €260. Do the €260 calculation to UK pounds and see what you get. Oh, let me do it now. Actually, what is 260 euros in UK pound sterling? Oh shit. What is 260 Oh fuck's sake. What is 260 euros in pound sterling? 221 pound 91 pence. But if they're selling brand new on Vandal, I'm assuming your ones are used. So I'd probably go around 130. All you can do is price high, Town Bell, and then see in a few weeks' time how many views you get if you do promoted listings or whatever. If you got no views, reduce it by £10 or £15 or whatever. If you get views and offers, then leave it at that. But I always price high in these things anyway. If they're worth a lot, but there's no competing sold, it's fair enough. Yeah, I'll say 130. Yeah, 180. Yeah, something like that. Yeah, it's quite hard to know really. Made in Spain. Ah, okay, cool. Hi, Paul. Swapping in. Going to drag myself to a boot sale in the morning. Need to get up 4:30. It's an hour away. All right. Yeah, I haven't got really anywhere around here. Anyway, I gotta get up. Gotta go anyway out. I'm rocking and rolling. Good luck. If there's money in match tax pit, that's the best way to look out for any tips. Oh, it's in the money. Yeah, definitely is. Yeah, definitely. Quite enough money to make a bit on match tax. Best way to look out for any tips. Is to, for the newer type ones, is to look out for which players doing what, like Cristiano Ronaldo's. You got your gold limited edition, silver, and bronze. They can be worth a lot if you get your Messi's, your Ronaldo's. Now he's back in the old Premier League. Ronaldo probably worth a little bit. For these ones are just a bog standard common card. And then you've got your 100 Club, Harry Kane shiny. So always look out for the shinies. They're not always worth a lot. If you can bundle up a whole load, you can get them for 50p, a pound, whatever, a car boot, or a whole bundle of them. Worth it. I've got to be really careful not to drop and knock all these bloody ones from the side. Let me just try and find ones. Yeah, like this one here. If I can find. Like the one here, Leroy Sané, not worth a lot, but it's a bronze limited edition. Always check out the back. Go onto websites and check out the back of the which ones are which. I've got it on my mobile on screenshot. Which ones are they are from which year? Shit in hell! Bloody things keep falling out from the side things. Very careful now. I'm gonna knock. Yeah, I've knocked some out already. On oh, God's sake. Excuse me. But yeah, there's always a few. Looking out for the ones like if you're going back a few years, I'd say Cristiano Ronaldo do well. If you're going through the match attacks that were like Champions League ones for Juventus if he plays, or for others, but there's other ones that do well. Lewandowski. If you got like old ones like Shevchenko for years ago, it depends. Like if you're looking at that, I think Panini stickers do slightly better anyway. Panini ones, your Panini ones, they do a lot better, but match attack's quite good. Always look out for what year it is from the back of the card. Usually they're box standard ones of these, but if you get like a shiny 100 Club or Man of the Match, or even like the bronze, silver, limited, gold limited editions, you never know. But this season, near enough full, 25 to 30. Anyway, no more on that because I know I dropped them all on the floor. No worries, Oliver in. Ford. Everyone's raving about that. That's down Global Thrifters way, isn't it? Yeah, Ford car boot. I don't go in them. Anyway, Rich, I thought you were not doing your old car boots. All right, Tam, Bell. Also had another friend pickup day. Gamble on £5 box of toys, and they were mostly junk. And Red Sonic build a figure 10/6 as Megabot. I've never heard of that, but I'm assuming it's. I've heard of Sonic, but I've not heard of that actual figure. But it's probably do well. I think it's from the Sonic Heroes. When they did the PS2 game, Sonic Heroes. Only 2 on eBay, 356. Ah, okay. Always price high. You can always drop it as well. I brought the 2 books from £1 from Churchill. I haven't done much with it yet. Yeah, they're quite difficult. I've got a couple that I need rejigging because they put the match attacks in the wrong folders. They take forever. But also into house against people to pick up Olympics trip 35 and a Mew. Brilliant, excellent. Yeah, I know it's for you. Yes, but over an hour for me. I don't bother during the week. Myself. But yeah. Anyway, let's crack on with this haul. Shit. I've also forgot to go and get one shirt. Right, we're going to go on the list of. Have you been to Hayes? No, I've never been to Hayes. Let's have a look. Pete Cummins, Vinegar Jar's been to Hayes. It's 45 minutes from my house, so it's a bit too far. He lives a little bit further east. The winter boot sale near called Hewitt's. Let me write it down. Hewitt's Farm. There's also one near me in Ashted, which is actually a train station in winter. How far is Hewitt's Farm? No, I kind of would go to the let me write it down. ITTS Hewitt's Farm. I kind of would go to Hayes, but it's 45 minutes from my house, so I kind of don't bother. No, that's true. You don't. Well, saying that, Rich, you'll be coming home and doing it all. Well, I'm out doing the old rocking and rolling. Let me have a look on Google Maps. Hewitt's Farm. Matt, I should need to get over there really, but probably not this year. To Hayes. Pete says it's quite good. Is that the one in Orpington? It's 39 minutes from mine. That's doable. 39 minutes. Because Apps Court is like nice 19, but Hayes is slightly longer for me. Hayes is 49 minutes, so that one probably would be. I'll have to have a look on their website. Some point. Who said that there? Matt. Hey, dude, just going looking steps in. No idea. I'm at Duxford on Saturday with my son at the Battle of Bryn. Oh, nice one. Good luck on that. I'll just go back and upstairs. I've got to go and get a t-shirt. Be 1 second. Talk amongst yourselves. Get some questions to ask me. Mark? Yeah, match pack book I got. Right, I'm back. Hope I didn't lose any of the cards, by the way, with the sideways going like when I got it. I paid £1. I walked past this Brazil shirt. I paid £1. I think worth 15 to 20 on this Brazil shirt. I think it's a medium. If you do like any of his stuff, just let me know. Facebook, Instagram, we get a deal going. Number 10, bog standard Brazil shirt, probably 15 to 20 pounds on that. Let me have a look up on there on my phone. Actually, quickly let me. I'll read the questions in a sec. Yeah, Brazil shirt number 10. So 15, yeah, definitely. It's just number 10, I think. Nothing special. Well, I've not done any research on it. It's been washed. It was on the dryer to get dry. It's a plain Brazil. Something like for £1. I thought you wanted 10, 15, but £1. Sod it. Brazil. What's that? Oh, it's just a bog standard one. I would say 10, 15 pounds. From pound, you can't go wrong, really. I'm surprised you don't go. Oh, the only reason I don't go to the A3 really is because it's too big. I've been there before. Well, once the year before last, once last year. It's about half an hour from me. I can't do it. It's too bloody big. But I've got so many Carboots around that I've found over the last year or so. But I'd say I go to Apps Court and some of the others. I won't say which ones, but Ford Carboot. Everyone goes to, don't they? Ford Carboot. No, Sean. It went in the bin. It was stuck in there. As I said to you, I couldn't get it out. It was stuck in there. Proper like gunked and dirt. No, it was horrible. Couldn't get it out, Sean. Thanks for popping in, though. It's an awesome day out. Yeah, I've never been. I would like to go to Duxford because it's got that museum there, isn't it? F1 teams. Nice one. No, I don't go to A3. Do you go to A3, by the way? I know Happy Chap, 80, whatever his name, 83, 84, whatever it is, on YouTube, Happy Chap. He goes to A3 a lot. I tend to go my local one or a few others. The ones on Saturdays, Sundays and stuff, because quite a lot of them, you've got to be really picky. If you got about a million car boots, you can go to, like, in a way, you've got to be picky which one you go to. Like, the Saturday ones, there's a couple of Saturday ones, and one's slightly better than the other. And then the one on Saturday chimes into Wednesday, like what in Sutton, and apparently it's crap. I've only been to a few times on a Wednesday. I don't go much during the week, to be honest. But it's quite like, I think you got loads about. But if it's to say Hewitt's Farm, I'll have a look. Because no, I've never been to Hayes myself. Peter has talked to Vinegar Jar. He's been to Hayes a lot, so I've never been. But it is. I probably could during the week go to about 10 around. Ford is over an hour, so I don't bother on a Thursday. A lot of people do go. I've got enough stuff to last me anyway. So other options anyway. It doesn't always revolve around going out car booting or going out places to source. You can source from indoors. That's a lot of people do, source from indoors, like online or online auction, stuff like that. But if it's a nice day out, then I think why not go to the car boots and stuff, get some stuff. I usually get a crack of dawn, go early, because when I went down the old up to Apps Court, I left mine about 5:30, something like that, which is not that early considering some people get 4:30. That's the next one. Oh, I brought some little bit of media. So from a lady, no, from a guy and his little kid, 50p each. So Shawshank Redemption sealed, The Business sealed, Monty Python. So, let's go. So, we've got Shawshank Redemption, 50p, all sealed. So it should fetch £5.99, £66. A little bit of sealed media. I don't mind the cheap sealed media occasionally. Put one down. That's another one. The Business, the best Danny Dyer film ever. Have you seen The Business? Get it. I'll only get a £5 for it. I've got it on DVD. But the best Danny Dyer film is The Business. If you can think of any better ones, let me know in the comments, or even now. Let me know now in the chat. I'm going to quickly go down Danny Dyer films. To be fair, really difficult. The Business is the best film. Don't get me wrong. Goodbye Charlie Bright. If you've seen Goodbye Charlie Bright by Danny Dyer, if you don't know who Danny Dyer is, internationally recognised, one in the middle. And then Tammy Hassan there, and I forget the lady's name. He plays in EastEnders, the UK soap opera. Goodbye Charlie Bright was great when I was younger, and then he did like stuff like Adulthood, Football Factory, Devil's Playground. He was in Mean Machine as well. Dead Cert was a great one. If you've seen Run for Your Wife, there's so many cameos in it. Vendetta, Hooligan Factory, Assassin, his last film. He appeared in The Bill for a while. But yeah, no, great film. I won't get much for it. Anyway, for Business. 50p, I'm jumping at a chance to buy them. And then the Monty Python movies. You got Life of Brian, The Holy Grail, The Meaning of Life, and now for something completely different. Not my cup of tea, really, but someone will like it. 50p, £7, £7 or £8. So pretty much all right. On that score. Right next to a store at Centre for free. So I've got those, and then next door to it, I got this one for free. Someone was putting it out for free. Hofmeister Lager. Cheers. All been cleaned. Half pint. 265 Hofmeister Lager. So for free, £10 to £15 on that all day long. It's all in good condition. Checked it all out. Very good condition, that one. Hofmeister Lager. I'm happy with that one. Let's have a look. I tend to do A3 on a Sunday. It is big. You can be stupidly busy at times, but worth it. Yeah, a lot of people do A3. I just tend not to. I stick to my locals like Hook or Apps Court. I've been to Rains Park one before. So many, like on a Sunday. Let's have a look. On Sunday, because obviously Apps Court, Rains Park, Hayes, Shepperton. I think Shepperton's on a Saturday. I think Hayes every 2 weeks. I think every 2 weeks can be on Sunday, Hayes, or Saturday. I think it is. But there's loads you can go to, if I remember rightly. Because Shepperton's on a Saturday and it's open later, I think. But there's plenty to go. I just not always, but tend to go locally or others. Saturday 18th, yeah. But quite a lot of them are over an hour. I don't like driving. Well, I like driving, don't get me wrong. I just can't be bothered early in the morning to drive an hour to a car boot. Laziness, that sort of section. But if something's worth doing, because there's another one in Ashford. Ashford, sorry, Ashted. I keep mixing it up. locally it's open on a Sunday by the train station, the hard ground. So I might try that one Sunday. I'll see, because I will chat to people as I go around, and in the queues and that, they're like, "Oh, they've been so and so." No, not this year. I went to that one. This one, but yeah, maybe one day I will. But it's difficult. It's just too big. Even Pete says it's too big. But so let's have a look there. Matt Biggin Hill. So I'm just going down the list. Wicked. Pick a load. Okay, cool. Yeah, Shepton. Yeah, that's quite far away, isn't it? How far is Shepperton Carboot from Epsom? 29 minutes. Not bad. They're not bad. Not bad. Yeah, Saturday. Yeah, I'll have to have a look to see when it's on, because I've never, because I know what one of them's later on, 10, 11. I just like to go the early ones. I'm not a fan of a late opening car boots. To be honest, I'd rather do the earlier ones. And get them over and done with. Like, to be honest, let's go down the list. Match tax. Oh, from a lady who was selling the stuff on one of the streets. She had a garage doors open, and then someone was getting out a washing machine in back of their thing from a lady. I showed you the radio alarm clock, and my mum got the Andre Roux DVDs, so I've treated her to that for 50p. Yeah, Toy Story mug and cup thing should get around £10 on that one. It's quite cool. It is Disney Pixar Pyramid Yacht Group. There, that one for 10. It is two. Can't see what if there's a date on it or a time, but it should be around £10 on that one, something like that. Anyway, oh shit! Don't knock it over. Quickly go down the list now. What I did in another boot sale, Jumble Trail, I got some Reader's Digest books, and I picked up some more Reader's Digest books for myself. And I thought, no, what I'm going to do, I'm going to resell them. So I grabbed them out. Give me a sec. Sorry, I've got to get loads of stuff out again. Like these books, Reader's Digest. I got a whole load before. I needed to get for a set. The Reader's Digest condensed books. So I paid £2 a lot for these. Couple more. Let's put them down here for a sec. It's a whole load of these Reader's Digest books. Yeah, say £2 it. They do come with things. They're quite heavy though. I never had a spanner on a Perfect Day, the XYY man, all that jazz. So it's pretty okay for £2. The whole lot, I should get around 20, plus the ones that I've got anyway, 20 to 30. They're bleeding heavy though, so you got to make sure you stick a load of postage on it. I use Passport to go anyway, so Collect Plus, like you use Yoda anyway, so simple as. But there's other options available, folks. If you've got any questions, drop them my way. Be appreciated. I'll read the chat in a sec. So, right, well, what we got? Shepperton is my favourite, says Paul. So, you see, you seem to do a lot of car boots. So, A3, Shepperton, because that's right, you're not that far, are you? I remember chatting to you about a year or two ago on one of my gaming lives, hoping to be selling at Shepperton if weather's okay. Down to the dregs now. I need to get rid. Yeah, I'm finding that the car boots are getting a bit hit and miss now, but I'll still see. Oh, no worries, Neil. Thanks for popping in, Neil. I'll put the time on the old car, on the old haul from what I started when I finished it light. So that was the Read Digest books. I thought, why not go for those? Oh. Now I picked up these. I've got plenty of these. If they're not what's priced up there, by the way. On the Connect Ventures, I paid £1, got them down to £1. Got plenty of these. Simple as to ship for the Connect. When I get some, and that one's still sealed on there. So there. And then I've got a Motion Sports for £1. So I got them down to £1 each on those. Would like to pay less, but thought, why not? Sod it, why not? Like on those. Let me just put them down there for now. What's next? Connect to British. Oh, have another chance to. Hi BT, thanks for popping in. Appreciate that. Have another chance to check out what I've got here, but I knew these books were really good. So from a stall, same stall somewhere, I was chatting to, might be a lady or a guy, Great British Walks 2014, always does well. The National Trust, £10 or so, possibly more. Like, it's basically walks in UK, United Kingdom. National Trust. So what happens is, it says £10 on there, but I paid 50p each, and on that one as well. I'll tell you in a sec. And you can like basically buy National Trust cards, and you can go around a lot of places. My mum's got one, but never really use it much. But did actually use it a little bit last year when we could. Footprint, Malaysia and Singapore. Always look out for Footprint. Quite a good one there. So all about Malaysia and Singapore. Probably about 10, 15 on this one. Very good condition. Got a question from Sean. Right, and BT there. Let's have a look. You seem to do well with football programs. Have a lot from 70s, 80s. They don't seem to have much value. It depends on what particular ones you got. So we have to do, or what you can do is look up the, or I should say, look through the football programs and see if it's like a special game. Sometimes the specialized games I do go well. If it's like, for example, someone's centenary game, or if it's like a European match or World Cup, European Championships. But normally with 70s and 80s, I try and bundle up. If you've got enough, like 15 to 20, because normally the 70s and 80s ones, they seem to be really thin for the football programs. I always bundle them up and get about £20 for them, 25 at max. But always look through to see if you got a specialized game or a tribute to someone, because sometimes the programs have a tribute, like to someone who's died or someone who's done 100 odd games or whatever. But always worth a look through those. Have a look there. Do you collect any memorabilia? In that wise, not particularly. If I go to any museum or anything historical, I tend to pick up the magazine brochure thing or book. Toy wise, I collect Power Rangers, anything from the original Power Rangers, Mighty Morphin, up to Space Rangers in Space. My era, because I was born in 1990. And Pogs, if you remember those little round Pogs, we could get the in any ones like Tazoos, Pogs, Star Wars ones, Looney Tunes, that sort of thing. Slammers and all that. I'm trying to think what else I collect. Few bits. Oh, games. Yes, my big one is gaming collections. I've got loads of gaming collections from like PS1, PS2, um, GameCube, PC, etc. So I do collect a little bit there, but really, I haven't really collected much. I've started collecting a few figures from the old UK version of Gladiators. Gladiators. I got a few of those from one of the Jumble trails I got, but not really. I thinned down my collections because I used to collect bouncy balls. Used to collect bottle openers. Used to collect different types of trading cards. No, not trading cards. Sorry, different types of playing cards. But I thinned down my collection for space reasons, really, because I still live at home, so I've got one room. But it's mainly Power Rangers toys, gaming collection, um, Pogs, and Chelsea FC magazines from 1993, no, 92, sorry, to 2003. Chelsea magazines. That's my jam, really, from my era. Because late 90s was my era, really. 96 to 99, when I was a young lad. Where do you recommend for lots of charity shops? Oh, that is very, very difficult. Always look up on Google Maps or online where your charity shops are nearer to you. I can't recommend any charity shops, to be honest, um, because you never know what you're going to find in them. They're very hit and miss, charity shops, so I wouldn't recommend. But I recommend you looking where you live, different areas around where you live, checking out reviews, um, going to them here and there, checking prices out. I've got 100 zoo guides. Hope one day to do well from 50. Okay, nice one. I know I collect that sort of thing, but that's great. You're born in 1989. Brilliant. Let's go on with the haul there. So walls. Oh, from a church. There was a church. Oh, some bloody lady, old lady, was giving me the history of his church. I was thinking, I gotta get around this bloody Jumble show. I couldn't say bugger off, lady, but anyway, one stall was selling for charity, so I got one of these dancing tigers. I haven't put the batteries in yet to check it was working, but I paid what £2.50 for a donation. It was donation to a charity, so I thought, well, why not? I don't even know what they're going for. What are they called? Dancing tigers. If anyone's got any keywords on this, I should get around to listening to it next week. If we've got any keywords, I'd say dancing tigger for now when I look it up online. Let's have a look there. Dancing tigger. Let's have a look. We've got 30 watching. Thumbs up. To give me any questions. And do chat as well. DANCING. Yeah, because I'm not really. I think I've had this one once before, a while ago. I don't think they're worth like mega amounts, but £2.50. I thought, as it was for charity, I decided to go and give them £2.50. I thought, I didn't want to seem tight, to be honest. I didn't want to pay more than that, to be fair. That's Fisher Price. Oh, that's Fisher Price. I'll have to have a look. A dancing, jumping tigger goes £15. Get up and bounce, is it? Lisa C. Yeah, I've seen the adverts for this. Wonderful Tigger of E is a wonderful Tigger. Yeah, bouncing Tigger, is it? Right, okay. Have a look. BAUNC. I'm thinking 15 to £20 over here for that one. because it's a nice item for people to collect, and for Christmas period like Q4, for a nice little Christmas present. Um, yeah, I reckon about £15. I might be able to push £19, but £15 roughly should do okay. From £2.50 there. Tigger. Goodbye. Right, put that down there. Don't drop him there. We're still going because I've got some decent stuff. And have a look there. Down there, 250. Oh, I've not done my pricing yet. I went down a big road. I mean, a really big road. Because with Staines, it's like posh houses versus the poor. Really provocative. And nearby is a theme park. Anyhow, I picked up these games. BT, no, I didn't find any Simpsons stuff, unfortunately. If I do, I pick it up anyway because they're usually worth quite a lot. The figures and the plush type toys. I picked up some 3DS games and some DS games. I paid £1 each on these. I've not done any research. For these ones, the Professor Layton ones, I will bundle up. If anyone's got any prices, do put them in. Because I haven't had a chance to look them up yet. They've been sat in my bag for 3 days. Let me put my mobile over there. So that one first, £1. Then we've got the Arisen Legacy 3DS. With the 3DS and the DS, they are region free, by the way. That means you can play them on any region. And most of the DSs and other bits and pieces like that. Like there's Japanese ones you can play it on, separate like that. Professor Layton and the Pandora's box. It's all in there. I checked. It's upside down, that one. But very good, very good. Probably around about £5-6 each or something. But we'll bundle up all the Professor Laytons. Professor Layton and the Lost Future. CSI. That'll be around about a fiver to about £7. I love a bit of CSI, don't you? Gil Grissom. Won't get fooled again. Bum bum. But the Who. Love it. Bum. 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 Yeah. Can't be a bit of CSI though. My favourite. Dark Motives. Got it on the Wii and the PC for my collection. This one, because I don't really collect the DS or the 3DS. Maybe one day, but have to think about the space in the house. But it's pretty good though. That'll go on its own. Put it there. Professor Layton and the Curious Village. That's on E, but it's for everyone. That's the American type one. But you can tell. Okay, let's get the 3DS out. UK 3DS. Compared to the US 3DS. But with the 3DS, you can play these on the old European ones and others because they're region free. Most of the games, you can always check out online whether which games are region free or not. Professor Layton and Spectre's Call. Jack the Ripper, that'll go on its own for a few quid. Paid £1 each. Dr. Jekyll, Mr. Hyde for £1. £1 probably go for about £5-6. And a Curious Village, Professor Layton. So all these ones here, I'll bundle up with Professor Layton's. So I should do well. About £20, 30, something like that. How long have I been on eBay? As a member of eBay, every time I ring them, they remind me how long I've been a member. Thank you for my services. Yep. 2013. Not selling anything on eBay, but buying off eBay. I created an account 2013. Around about that time. Yeah, 2013. So yeah, they always tell me that. I'm like, oh, cheers. Remind me how long I've been on. Remind me how old I am. 31. Let me put them on there for now. No, I haven't actually had a chance to list it yet. I've been on other stuff. If you saw a live I did a couple of weeks ago, no, it might be last week actually. I got some PS3 games from a charity shop. I've been listing those today. I've got to do the list, add them to my drafts tonight after this live. Schedule them for an advance, 3 more of those. But I will get round to it at some point because I need to get it on as soon as possible anyway. CSI, but no, I haven't done anything with it. It's still in the back room. Yeah, cheers, Matt. Yeah, I was happy with that actually because it was in the afternoon. Because what happens with these jumble trails is once you've got a map on, you know where you're going and you're there, and you can go around the stalls. It doesn't matter what time really. Once it's set up, then it's say, "Can you come around?" So yeah, it's fine. No, I need time set up. But fine. Once you go around, stop and start when you're in your car. You've got to try and find somewhere to park. But once you get round a good stall, oh, it's amazing how good they are. But there's a lot of stop and start really. I don't say they're the best thing to do. But I'm always debating whether to go to another one this year or leave it till next year. I'm not sure because they've got a few more this year, about 2 or 3 more. But I don't tend to find the ones that are in villages. But they're usually ones that are in towns and they're usually quite close in. If in the villages, it looks really nice, and you can go to the village hall. But I did. If it's on my Instagram, which is in the description below, I had a nice lemon drizzle cake. Oh, I paid £1.50 or £1 or whatever it is for charity for a slice of lemon drizzle cake. It was the bomb. I put a picture on my Instagram. It was a bomb. Oh, I couldn't have the best cake. It was that big. Literally, I was like I was trying to eat it, and some guy on eBay was messaging me about a camera and complaining about it. I was like, "Can you get lost?" I thought I didn't say it to him or nothing like that, but I started thinking about it. I was like, trying to eat my cake here, but no, it was nice. But no, I haven't had a chance to list it yet. I've got a lot of stuff, over 100 items to list now. Well, more than that, I suppose. But I will try to get a few things done as soon as I can. Probably now, next session I'll do is on Friday for listing stuff. Oh, I went to one of the last stores I went to, like houses. I picked up this pair of Converse. Really, really nice red ones. Size 7, I think. No, size 8, it says on the bottom. Always good to pick up Converse. Paid £3, got them down from a fiver. I always feel a bit bad because it's their house. I don't give a shit about their car boots. Like, they come in a car boots, their bag. But for £3, I should be able to get around 15 to 20 on that. They're very good. You can see at the bottoms. They've been used a little bit, but it's still got the All-Star not being used up to here. 15 to 20. These ones are high tops, Damien, by the way. High tops. Low tops will be about here. And then you got your medium, like ones that are above your ankle. And these are high tops, so go further up your ankle. No worries, Richard. You can watch us back for the whole. Just been chatting as well with people. From £3, probably get 15 to 20. Now it's near Christmas. Boom. And they're the proper All Stars, Chuck Taylors. Always pick them up in good condition. So I would have to get his list. I've got some shoes to do soon. The size of the Converse are size 8. By the way. Yeah, size 8 men's UK, size 8. on those size 8. Oh, and then from that lady, I also picked up another. If you've never ever seen Resident Evil, come on, what are you doing? The first one, Apocalypse and Extinction. It's a really great film. No worries, Oliver. Ian? My favourite, I think. I think my favourite is Extinction. I think that's the one where Alice, played by Mila Jovovich, she's on that big tower with the other people, and then the zombies get through, and then you got a big guy with the armor and the hammer thing, big hammer thing, and trying to kill her. Kills the guy when he's having a shower. Or no, actually, no. He's looking at Alice in the shower. Dirty bastard. Huh. But I paid £1. It's actually worth £10 all day long. I thought, why not? Might as well. All day long. But I've got them all in my collection anyway, so I don't need it. So I brought to resell on that one. Trying to think where else I got it. Oh, last thing I got. Well, it might not be last thing I got. I paid up slightly for this Wallace and Gromit game. I paid £2. It's worth about 8 or 9. 8. Well, say 8 at max. So I didn't do that well in that game. I kind of knew, but you know when you just say, yeah, I'll take that, and you think, what a kind of bother. But anyway, I will still resell that one. Should go for £8 plus postage. And that was all that I got from the Jumble Trail and Staines. Because I say I got around 50 plus stalls out of 100. So it's quite a lot of stalls to get around. So I'm looking at a decent return from what I paid to what I will resell them at. Obviously without fees to come off, and then obviously your offers and stuff like that, and postage costs. Let me put that over there. If you've got any questions, do stick them in the chat. Be on another 10-15 minutes. Cheers. Drink bits of my beer. But yeah, they're quite nice to go round. Because I do see a few in America. I've seen Margaret go round a few Technica treasures. And Osborne to Thrift. He's a great guy to go around a garage sale. Same with Bonafide Hustler. Yeah, great with his brother. And that. So yeah, to see what I've got. What's that there? Sean. Yeah, I don't tend to pick up much media these days. I know Nick and others like Andrew does a little bit here and there, and Nick does quite a bit. But yeah, he doesn't really do that well. Some of these bits, as I say, like that, I'm lucky to get a £5. I only picked it up because A, it's sealed, and B, it's Q4. If it was sealed and it was like May or June, I'd leave it. But I exactly know what you mean about that, Sean. That the media just doesn't move really. I did sell some nice PS2 games today for £16. I took I gave an offer to a watcher earlier, or it might have been yesterday actually. Anyway, they've accepted, so ship those tomorrow. But what you got to realise though, Sean, obviously you know as well, is some media does sell. You've got to really look through and check out, because you could buy 100 items of media and have 3 or 4 listings that are worth £20 each. I remember once, years ago, about 3 years ago now, before the pandemic happened, I picked up a Wind in the Willows DVD box set, sold out for over £50. It might have been 60, I think, if I remember rightly. It was just sitting there in a charity shop, just there, all looking at me, going, "Buy me, buy me, buy me." I thought, yeah, I looked it up and thought, I'm getting that. Couple of pounds, boom. But always look at the media. I know it's hard to get distracted with other items, like if you're buying these things that move, or if you're into your antique bits, like or your stuff like this, or even match attacks or board games, shoes. As you saw the haul, I tend to go for a variety of stuff. So I've got books, games, electronics, DVDs, um, items that need batteries that move, chromatic bits, yeah, these type of things, books, all sorts. I'm not limited to one or two items. I always look and always willing to learn. Horror DVDs. Um, I don't think the horror DVD market is much over in the UK, but I believe we can do well with horror type VHS tapes that have no rating on them before the rating came in the 80s. Even Jimmy, thanks for popping in. I'm sorry I missed your live yesterday, Tuesday. I did watch a bit of it back. I know you had a bit of a cold when you're doing the live. If you haven't checked out Trotters / Jimmy's Place 2021, do go and check his channel out. He's an entertainer, so he entertains the adults, the kids, by going places to earn a living. He's done a little bit of reselling in the past, but has a show, I think at 7:30, I think it is, on a Tuesday night, where he plays the guitar, goes on the old keyboard, sings, does a few jokes, cartoons come on the screen, all sorts of really wonderful things. So please do check his channel out. Well, don't want to be a United fan now, and do you? Basel winning 3-1. Got Ronaldo. Yes, he can't do it, can he? Now, as I say, Lisa, the horror VHS tapes, pre-rating on them, do well in the UK. I still sell a lot of DVDs and CDs at CX for store credit. Yeah, I can understand that. Yeah, I think like the DVDs don't do well. Anyway, same with Music Magpie for CDs and stuff. Chris Tyler there has put in Jimmy's link, I think it is. Yeah, the Jimmy Riddle show there. Jimmy Riddle show. So do check out Jimmy's channel there, which is there. You'll be surprised. It's if you're having a bit of a downer, well, watch his channel. You'll have a laugh. You'll literally be a smile by the end of it. Great channel. Yep, that's what I meant. Yeah, Jimmy Riddle show. Yeah. I'm sorry, 7 p.m. Oh, right. That's why I get confused. They send me lives and videos all day, so I forget. But 7 o'clock, Jimmy Riddle show. To check it out on YouTube. Right. I'm trying to think anything else there. If you want to contact me, please do. I'll try and get back to you on Friday. If I haven't contacted you Thursday, around about 12ish, because I'm going out to see a band live. But overall, got some games hitting my store on tonight over the next few days. And then what I've got to do is put this stuff away, sort it all out, and whatever that stuff. I'll probably go to a car boot on Sunday. Might drag myself down to a local. I'll probably give the local one more go, like Hook Road again. One last time, see if it's any good, and then I may pop down to the other ones like A3 or something. I might treat myself. It's not far, but or Apps Court or even other ones. I know it's for some on Sundays. You've got Hewitt's Farm. I think it's Saturday or whatever it is. Shepperton, and then you've got like others. So it's plenty of stuff to do, sourcing wise. But over here on the in the UK in the wintertime, quite a lot of the car boots they shut down. You get the odd winter one here and there, but I don't tend to winterize car boots myself much. As such, it gets too dark and it's too cold, and you never know with lockdowns these days what's going to happen. But I tend to have that time off, but I still source charity shops online and in the other shops doing some arbitrage, see what I can find. There's still good deals out there, but I always try and build up over the year to get some good stuff. But I still got probably another 5 or 6 weeks roughly, see what I can find. So it'd be more of the videos on that, and then obviously other videos coming through the winter period when I'm going out places. Trying to think there. Well, I've got any other news to tell you? No, I don't think so. Have anyone's got any questions? Quickly, another 5 minutes, and I'll be off the live. Oh, I did. Let's check my messages. See if anything come. Okay, nothing there. Right. I think that's it. We got 26 watching, none on Facebook, and 26 on YouTube. Brilliant. We had 40 at one point. That's great. I really enjoy the chat. Oh yeah, the video on Friday. Ooh, do I edit the Jumble trail, or do I go with the GoPro footage from the Kingston upon Thames when I visited about a month and a half ago, when I went to charity shops and all the way around the town and the riverside? I shall see. Because the GoPro footage from the Jumble trail is there. We use my new GoPro clip, which you can turn around. I'll see. And then obviously there's sales updates and other bits and pieces coming on the channel. Right. Cheers, Ian. Jilly's popped in. Just about to head off, Jilly, but you can watch the live as you go along. I will put the haul when it starts, when it finishes, as I was talking in between as well. So thanks everyone for popping in. Cheers, Sean. I will enjoy the band, yes, and the gig. I'll probably be doing a good photo and video on Instagram, and then possibly be doing a little video for YouTube. I'll see. I might do a few clips from the band. I'll see how much I get, but usually Instagram as well to put on there. So cheers everyone for popping in. I'll speak to you probably now on Friday. Like, share, and subscribe. And keep subscribed for more content on this channel. Just appreciate that, everyone. With me. Getting a bit tired there. And I'll speak to you soon. Take care, everyone. See you later.